Top 10 cases where dogs and cats saved lives. Only a few things can be as great as pets saving the lives of their master. There have been many instances when the furry little creatures have shown their bravery and saved someone from imminent danger. In this article, you are going to learn about a few such incidents. Number 1. Doberman saving a toddler from a snake. A Doberman pinscher in 2007 saved a 17-month-old kid from a deadly snake. This was just a few days after she became part of the family. The owners call him Wonder Dog had seen a brown, venomous snake approach the kid. As the snake was about to bite, the Doberman pushed the kid away. This caused the snake to bite him. Later, he was taken to a vet and given an anti-venom shot to recuperate. He risked his own life to save the kid. How heartwarming can that be? Number 2. Dog saves blind owner from falling. Cecil Williams is blind. In 2013, his dog made an attempt to save him from falling on the subway tracks in New York City. The dog and the owner fell, but they did not suffer any serious injury thanks to the dog. After recovering from his injury, he made up his mind to adopt the pooch as his pet. Number 3. Cat alerts owner about carbon monoxide leak. There was an incident where a cat had woken up her owners to warn them about a carbon monoxide leak. The cat Gracie was pounding on the bedroom door to let her owner know that something was wrong. Her owner came to learn about the leak. Thus, they took immediate action to mitigate the danger. Annette Shanahan says that without Gracie, they would not have been alive. Number 4. Pitbull runs after a thief. Kilo, a pitbull, had taken a bullet running after the thief after a robbery. The 12-year-old dog took a bullet to save the lives of the people he loves. The bullet made its way to his skull and went out through the neck. The dog was taken to the veterinarian. Fortunately, within 3 days, he was up and running. It was an unforgettably heroic act. Number 5. Husky rescues a family. It is a family husky mixed puppy home. Only after 2 weeks, the puppy shows his gratitude towards his owners by rescuing them. McLarty's family stays in Grosse Pointe Woods in Michigan. They say that the dog bark caused them to wake up. After waking up, they followed the dog to the kitchen to find out that a burner had been emitting fumes for long hours. How the dog came to know about it is still a mystery, but you cannot neglect the fact that it takes a lot of awakening to perform such an act. Number 6. Cat keeps a baby safe till help arrives. Well, cats are not just about catnip. If you feel they are, you haven't met Masha, the Russian feline. When a baby in a box was abandoned and left to be, she kept the box warm and safe. She kept a watch till a passerby took notice of the baby. He then called for help. It is a local who was on the scene said everyone is really proud of the furry little thing. After the incident, they pamper the feline by giving her foods that she loves to eat. She has become the favorite of the locals. Number 7. Dog saves her own by pressing on the panic button. A glaucoma patient, Judith Shaw, had a blackout because of intense pain in her back and chest. When she was going through such pain, her dog Louie called for help by pressing on the panic button. He barked on the intercom to let people know about the danger. Louie got his training to press the panic button from Judith. The panic buttons are direct access to caregivers. Thanks to this heroic gesture, Judith is safe. The caregiving service came over to provide her help she needs. Louie got an award for his bravery. Number 8. Shepherd saves teenager from coyotes. Sacco is a shepherd dog. He was accompanying Phillips Garcia and his aunt and counted on their fishing trip. Unfortunately, their car fell down a hill. Sacco and Philip Garcia were the only survivors. They made their way out of the vehicle. There was a compound fracture to the teen's femur, so he couldn't move. Sacco made sure his owner was safe all throughout the night. In fact, the teen said that he combated the coyotes and sent them off. The boy's mother is thankful that the furry little creature was her son's savior. Number 9. Pinscher Whippet Mix rescues a family of 10. Capone, the Pinscher Whippet Mix in Iowa, had warned a woman about the fire. She gave Angela Fulmer sufficient time to take out her 9 children before the fire took over. She believes that this was nothing but God sent. The house fire was dangerous, and none of them would have made it out alive but for the dog. Number 10. German Shepherd calls 911. Buddy is a German Shepherd. When their puppy was just 8 weeks old, his owner taught him to take phone calls in case he experiences a seizure. In case Joe has a blackout and is not able to make the call, Buddy has to use his teeth to press on the speed dial button for 911. When he was only 18 months, he saw his owner black out. So he did as he was trained to do and barked on the phone. Soon, the paramedics came to the scene and found Joe lying unconscious. Joe was in the hospital for a few days before coming out all fit and fine. Your pets are your best friend. They love you unconditionally and get to know you when you're in danger. It's like they have a magical sense that helps them to understand when their own is in danger.